Actually, these chocolate ones are my mother's recipe.
Really?
Yeah.
You look surprised.
It's just that you didn't strike me as the type to spend much time in the kitchen.
Rafe.
Well, my future son-in-law obviously has a lot to learn about me. It may take a little time.
Maybe not as much time as you think.
Hey. What's going on?
I think it's my fault. Rafe obviously wanted to spend some time alone with you, but in all honesty, there's something very important that I need to discuss with you guys.
Look, wait, please. I know this is a very crazy time for everyone. There's something very strange about the reading of a person's will. It's almost like a voice from the grave, and I'm just trying to make things a little bit easier on everybody, okay?
Allison, I know that, but we have got to discuss something.
Well, I think we have a little time before everybody
Allison,
gets
there's
here.
an issue with the will.
I don't...
Finally! Go ahead, Elizabeth. Come on, tell us about the will.
I already know what's in the will. I read your father's will before he died. In it, he has left half of his estate to you and half of it to me.
I'm sorry. I really don't want to talk about this right now. I don't want to talk about my father's money.
No, Allison, there's...
Why don't we have something to eat? These are so good. So let's have a cookie or talk about something really positive, like our wedding. That's awesome.
Let's just forget about this whole thing. All right, let's postpone the reading of the will.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll call your grandmother and invite her to dinner.
Wait, what?
Look, you've already had such
here?
a big day. And I think it'd be good if you just come with me, all
No,
right?
I think we don't really have a lot of time because they're going to be here really soon.
Just give me a second with you, all right?
No, they're already here, okay?
Wait, don't answer that, Allison.
You guys, please. Hi. You must be here.
Here to see you.
Yeah.
If you are Allison Barrington.
Yes, I am. Would you like to come in?
That won't be necessary. Here you are.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't think that she would come without her lawyer.
Allison, probably not a good idea.
That's okay. We'll just read this now. I guess there's us and get all this legal mumbo-jumbo out of the way. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. How could you do this to me?
Wait, what about that song that we wrote together? They loved that song.
No, correction. They loved your lyrics.
But your music is what made the whole thing rock.
Marissa, stop. You want to know what they thought about my music? They thought it was... What was that word that Joshua used? Pedestrian, yes. Pedestrian.
They can't do that.
Yeah. They just did. They never wanted me. They were just interested in you, okay? They could have saved us the hassle if they would have told us that from the beginning.
No, Ricky, they're wrong, okay? They're wrong. All right, you are a good musician, a really good musician, and you know that. You know, I'll just go over there and then make them give you another chance.
No, you will not go beg them for me, all right?
I'm not gonna beg, Ricky, okay? I'm just gonna tell them straight up. All right, if they don't have you, then they can't have me.
Marissa, no. I'm not gonna let you blow this, all right? You know how long people wait around for a chance like this? This is a chance of a lifetime, and you're gonna go for it.
Ricky, we're
You have to do it, Marissa.
No, it's
listen to me. You listen to me. If you blow this because of me, I'm gonna be so pissed, all right? I'm not gonna let you walk. You cannot walk, Marissa.
This is whack. Okay, this wasn't even my dream. It was yours.
Yeah. You know what? It still is. I just have to figure out another way of making it happen. In the meantime, nature calls.
So that's what these big shot musician people are like, huh? All right. They just haven't had to deal with me yet. You know, Ricky, they are not going to get away with this.
Vivi, she wants you back, my man, in a big, bad, ugly way, too.
Yeah, I know.
And she thinks that you're cool with all this.
Well, look, Jamal, I had to get her to the hospital or she would have died.
So you lied to her?
No, I actually just didn't respond when she started saying how we belonged together and stuff.
You're in pretty deep, my man.
Yeah. Well, I really need to go talk to her and set her straight.
Yeah, well, good luck, because I don't want to be anywhere in the vicinity when you're handling your business.
Yeah.
Hey, and hit me up later if you want to go, locate this test chick.
All right.
Dr. Santana, to maternity. Dr. Alex Santana.
Like before. Happily ever after. Be alright. Better find Jack.
Chris. Hey.
Livy,
have you seen
how many
Jack
times do I
yet?
have to tell you to stay in bed?
What are you talking about?
Look, when I see Jack, I will tell him to head your way, okay? Until then,
Hey,
go.
no. Look, can you stop playing doctor for 1 second and just answer my question? Is Jack here or not? I heard he was an X-ray, and I just want to know if he was hurt or something.
No, he's fine. He's fine. So please, just get back to bed, okay? I have to get these down to the lab.
No, Chris.
Livy, you heard me. Go.
To the pharmacy. Dr. Matt
Hi.
Alafetich.
Help me, I'll help myself. These files have got to be around here somewhere. And I find them. What? God, that was such a weird feeling. Where's that coming from?
How could you do this to me?
I just found out. That's what I was trying to
This
tell
is
you
the
before.
only reason why you came here, isn't it?
No, just let me explain.
Explain what? It is all right here in the paper! God, you're contesting my father's will? You want to steal my inheritance? You not only want your money that he left to you, you want the money that he left to me, too?
Allison.
I thought that you wanted to know me. That's what you said. You said you wanted to be the mother that you never were. How could I be so stupid?
Come on, please, just...
This is the only reason why you came back here. It is to steal this inheritance. God, you make me sick. This is the only reason why you came back here, isn't it? Isn't it?
What's going on, my man?
Hey, man, what's up, man?
What's up with you?
Oh, man. Long story short, no Stephen Clay, no experience. Not for Ricky. They kicked me to the curb.
Ah, dude, oh my. Are you kidding me? What about Marissa? Where's she?
Oh, no. No, they love Marissa. They want her bad.
Okay, dude, just chill out, okay? Because you know I got a bad feeling about this bad anyway.
Love her. I mean, they'll do anything for her. Whatever she wants.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, too.
You want me to tell you straight up what they said to me? They said they would do anything to keep her in the band. Anything.
Joshua!
Marissa.
I just came back from talking to Ricky, and what you did is totally not acceptable. Do you got me? Ricky is a great musician. He is a great guy, and he did not deserve to be blown off like that. So if he's out, I'm out too. Okay? Because what he did with his music, if it hadn't have been for any of that, and what he did with my... For my lyrics. How did you get the words to my lyrics? I didn't give these to you, and Jamal's the only one who's seen them. I never even showed them to Ricky.
You're actually quite good.
Yeah, well, that's not the point. How the hell did you get your hands on my lyrics?
Ugh. God, that is so weird. Ugh. It feels just like... Okay. All right, never mind. It doesn't matter if... I just know where Jack could be.
Dr. Russo to labor and delivery. Dr. Robert Russo to labor and delivery.
Tess. Hurt. Better now. I'll find Jack. back. Come back to the room. This isn't like you. Jack.
Libby, I came looking for you, but...
God, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, God, honey, don't ever leave again, okay? Never. Never again. Jack. My death.
So this is what you wanted the whole time. Not to make up with your daughter, but to get your hands on my inheritance?
No. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You actually wanted a relationship with me. That maybe somewhere deep inside you actually meant something to you.
No, sweetie. No, I know that this looks bad, but if you just let me explain.
Just save it, Elizabeth. Nobody wants to hear any more of your lies, okay?
This whole time, you were trying to build a case against me just to grab my inheritance, and that's why you were trying to get close to me?
No, just, okay, well,
why did you have to get my hopes up?
Just maybe at first, Allison, okay? But then once I got here and once I met you, everything changed.
It would have been
No, just hear me out!
It would have been so much easier if you would have just been honest with me and told me about this stupid money rather than play this whole pathetic mother bull. God, now I finally realize I mean nothing to you and your bank account means everything.
Oh, just there, okay? Now would you just listen to me?
So, how you feeling?
Better now that you're here with me.
Well, I said I would be here with you while you're in the hospital. But, Libby, we need to talk.
You know, Jack, I've been having this really weird feeling.
Do I need to get a doctor?
No, it's not pain. It's like this strange, weird, cold feeling. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's maybe from losing the baby.
Well, you probably just need to get some rest.
No, what I need is to be back in our house again with you. Honey, remember how happy we were when we found it? It was really the only real home either one of us ever had.
Libby, that's kind of what I need to talk to you about. Kind of where we go from here.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about the same thing, too. And you know what? I want to do things right this time. And I don't think we should move in together.
I totally agree.
Well, not until we get married, at least.
Married?
Yeah. And I know how much you wanted to get married before, and I guess I just wasn't ready. But, honey, I'm ready now.
Libby,
I'm ready to...
Stop. Don't do this.
What do you mean?
Don't plan a future with me. Because I can't be with you.
Dr. Randy Morocco.
Well. What do we have here?
I asked you a question. How did you get my lyrics?
Don't you know by now, whatever Stephen wants, Stephen gets.
No. No, you must have had me bugged, or you had a camera placed somewhere, because that is the only way that you would have gotten these lyrics.
Isn't that a little bit paranoid?
Me paranoid? You're calling me paranoid? I don't think so. I'm not the one creating secret identities.
Stephen doesn't have a secret identity. He's just a very private person.
God, will you please stop about this Stephen Clay like he's someone else? All right, it's starting to freak me out.
Don't worry. In due time, you will meet Stephen.
I've already met him. In fact, I'm talking to him right now. You are Stephen Clay, okay? You know it, I know it, and frankly, I am so over this cloak and dagger stuff that, you know what, you can call yourself anything you want. Just don't call me, okay? Lose my number.
I'm sorry, love. But I can't let you leave.
You think you could lock me here and force me to work with you?
I think you and I need to have a little uninterrupted chat.
Well, Jamal is waiting for me at home, and if I don't get home soon, then he is gonna start looking for me.
I'm only trying to warn you.
Is that some kind of threat?
No, on the contrary. I'm only trying to help you. If you walk away from this opportunity, you're in danger of losing the best thing that has ever happened to you.
The best... Okay, well, let me see here. I've been bugged, held hostage, watched my friend get kicked to the curb. You know what? If this is the crazy, glamorous lifestyle of a rock musician, you can count me out.
Don't be
okay?
so foolish. Marissa, you're not a dime a dozen musician. You're not like Ricky Garza.
Ricky is my friend, and he is very talented.
Okay, he has a little talent, I'll give you that. And he also has a certain roguish charm that happens to be in right now. But you have a gift. You have a pure gift. You haven't begun to realize your potential. But Stephen has recognized it. And he is the only one that can help to bring you to the heights.
Yeah, well, what if I only want to write for me? Okay, what if I don't even want to be a songwriter after all?
You know that's not true. I've seen the way the music gets inside of you and lifts you up. I've seen the way the words drop from your fingertips like gems. I've seen that look of sheer joy on your face when you get caught in a thought or a lyric. It's the same look that Stephen gets. It's the look of genius. So the question is, Marissa, are you prepared to walk away from the kind of life that most people only dream about? Or do you owe it to yourself and your talent to stay with us and become what you're destined to be?
So, is tearing up that paper supposed to mean something to me? Is that just another one of your scams?
It means that I'm dropping this lawsuit. It means that I am not contesting your father's will. Allison, this was all a terrible mistake.
Do you expect her to believe that?
Well, you know, actually, no, I don't. Because in all honesty, I did come to town with less than honest motives. But back then, I mean, Allison, I didn't know you. You were just a face in some photographs. You were someone that my assistant mailed the birthday card to here.
It's amazing how someone I barely know has the power to hurt me that much.
Baby, I know. My life hasn't been exactly easy either.
Oh, don't do that. Do not give me the whole sob story about being a Barrington. It's so hard. I know the money and the mansions and the clothes.
Yes,
must be
and
so
your
tough for
father,
you.
and his disinterest, and his rejection, and his numerous and expensive infidelities over all of the years. I just didn't think that it was fair for you to have half of the estate because I felt like I had deserved it all, that somehow I'd earned it.
Yeah, like a two-bit whore earns her keep.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. What? You thought that having all the money in the world would make you happy? How pathetic is that?
You know, Allison and I, we don't have much, but we have all that we'd ever want or need. It's too bad you'll never know what that feels like.
No, surprisingly enough, I'm beginning to understand that.
I find that really hard to believe.
I didn't expect to come here and fall in love with my daughter.
Just save it.
No, Allison, would you listen? It is true. I didn't know you. You were a face in a photograph. Now, I can't dismiss you. I mean, look at you. You are such an incredible, loving person, and all I want is for you to be in my life. That's all I want. That's why I'm not contesting this will. That's why I'm dropping that lawsuit. All I want nothing except to be your mother. Will you just let me do that?